like why you
All right, just like run through the questions.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you why you went to earn. One other question I'm just going to throw in is what it looked like there, the environment, like the layout. Then, if you can remember.
I mean, it was a pretty standard looking school.
Okay, it wasn't like prison-y, like, did you have the cubicles?
No, we were in classrooms.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to ask your experiences again. And basically that was perfect what you said about like the racial disparities and like where the bad kids go. Then teaching methods, if it helped your behaviour and personal opinion.
Yeah, I remembered more about the teaching methods afterwards.
Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, you're good to go.
I'm going. It's good to go.
Okay, cool. So, can you tell me about the build-up to you being referred there and what exactly caused it?
I was referred twice in elementary school, and the build-up each time was generally a sequence of events. Like, you would have to get in trouble multiple times and do kind of bad things. Like, I got in fights, I yelled at teachers, I ditched school, I did all those things that you're not supposed to do. And so it was like I was kind of always on a build-up in elementary school. And the thing that eventually got me referred was, the first time was getting into a fist fight. And the second time it was getting into a heated argument with a principal.
Okay, so what was the environment of the unit when you got there? Like, was it very different to the standard classroom?
We were in classrooms, although the way, we weren't, lectured at, and we didn't get a recess like we did normally, and it was very gray and, not colorful, more business-like and, than most schools would be, and I don't know, it wasn't the most horrible thing, though.
Okay. Well, so what were your personal experiences there? How did you find it?
First time I went, I was scared to go, because as I said before, it had the stigma of being where bad kids went, and that if you went there you must have done some terrible thing, and you'd meet all these terrible people, and so the first few days I was really nervous and frightened, but I slowly realized that these kids didn't do anything particularly worse than I did, and so after that I started to realize and be surprised by the fact that the kids also looked very different from the school that I went to, in the sense that they were from all around the city instead of from my specific neighborhood, and so they were, and also it was disproportionately Hispanic and also black. I was one of the few white kids that was sent there. So that really shocked me at first, and I didn't realize why that might be for a little while.
Yeah. What were their teaching methods like?
For the most part, they sent over they had your homeschool send over big packets of schoolwork and assignments for you to do, so you could keep up with whatever you were studying back at your homeschool. But occasionally they would talk to us in groups, and that was only when they wanted to talk to us about, why are you here, how could you improve the behavior that sent you here, that have us fill out these little forms about that, and, try to have us work through what brought us there, what could keep us from going back, and, have us make promises about our behavior.
Do you feel like it helped you change your behavior?
No. I went back a second time, and I continued getting in trouble until middle school when I kind of calmed down. And I don't feel that my calming down was really related to me being sent to these places.
So what's your personal opinion of this type of punishment? Do you think it works?
It didn't really feel like a punishment in a weird way. It wasn't fun, and I would have rather been at a normal school, but it wasn't so terrible as for me to think oh, that was terrible, I never want to do the thing that got me sent there again. Mm-hmm. And my opinion of it is that it's not the most horrible thing, that I can see the reasons for some of the things they did, such as having us, fill out those forms and talk about why we're there. But at the same time, I feel that it was very ineffective, and also that the way it was applied was probably discriminatory.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.